Welcome to InSightOut. Dive into the mysterious depths of the ocean with us as we explore 10 of the most interesting deep-sea fish. Get ready to uncover the fascinating and bizarre creatures lurking beneath the waves in this thrilling adventure of marine wonders. Don't forget to subscribe for more underwater insights. Stoplight loosejaw. The stoplight loosejaw is a type of dragonfish. It is in the family Stomidae. It looks like a dragon because its body is long and its head is round with sharp teeth. This ambush predator's jaw hangs loose, ready to snap fast. Stoplight loosejaws live at altitudes of 1,600 to almost 13,100 feet, or 500 to 4,000 meters. Loosejaws can see red light and produce it themselves, which gives them a big edge over other fish that live in the twilight and midnight zones. It lets them stay hidden when they use the red light to look for food, since most fish can't see the long-range red light. Because of bioluminescent cells or photophores around their eyes, loosejaws can make both red and green light. This is how they got the name stoplight. Deep-sea lizardfish. Deep-sea lizardfish, or Bathysaurus. Ferox might look like lizardfish that live in shallow water, but it is one of the most dangerous creatures in the midnight zone. The deep-sea lizardfish is a hunter that lives on the bottom and waits for its prey. It doesn't care what it eats. It will eat almost anything, even its own kind. The deep-sea lizardfish is a hermaphrodite, which means it has both male and female reproductive parts. Most sightings of this species have been in the Atlantic and Pacific Seas. This lizardfish can be found at depths between 2,000 and 11,500 feet, or 600 to 3,500 meters, but most often between 3,200 and 7,000 feet, or 1,000 to 2,000 meters. Chimera. Around 1853 meters, a chimera, also called a ghost fish, was seen for the first time on this trip. Their highest depth is about 8,500 feet, or 2,600 meters, but most chimeras are seen around 1,600 feet, or 500 meters. These fish are related to sharks, but not closely. Their bodies are made of cartilage, like sharks. Ghost sharks, which are also called chimeras, are closely related to sharks, rays, and skates. Just like their cousins, their skeletons are made of cartilage instead of bone. Chimeras are also like sharks in that they have smooth, scaleless skin and electrosensory organs that help them find their food. You can find them in every ocean except the Arctic and the Antarctic. Lanternfish. Most likely, lanternfish use their bioluminescence to talk to each other and hide, which is called counterillumination. They move up and down or vertically during the night so they can eat their main food source, which is zooplankton. This happens in the epipelagic zone, which is 10 to 100 meters or 30 to 300 feet below the surface of the water. There are more than 240 kinds of lanternfish, and their sizes run from 2 to 30 centimeters. Up to 3,300 feet or 1,000 meters below the top of the sea, different species live. This small fish lives in all the seas of the world. In fact, study shows that lanternfish make up 60% of the fish populations in the deep sea. Because of this, they are an important part of the marine ecosystem. Coelacanth. Coelacanth, which is also known as Latimeria, is often called the living fossil. It was thought that this type of animal died out with the dinosaurs until one was found near the coast of Africa. The biggest fish on this list is the coelacanth. It can grow to be over 6.5 feet or 2 meters long. Coelacanth can be found at depths of 500 to 800 feet or 150 to 240 meters. Latimerias are hunters that hunt for food and eat just about anything they can find. Scientists think that coelacanths can find food by using an electric sense. From what we know, they live in caves or rocky reefs in deep water in the western part of the Indian Ocean and in the seas of Indonesia near Sulawesi. Anglerfish. The anglerfish is one of the most well-known deep-sea fish, and it is often shown in movies and programs about the ocean. Anglerfish come in more than 200 species. Many of them live in the midnight zone, which is between 3,300 feet to 13,100 feet, or 1,000 meters to 4,000 meters deep in the Atlantic and Antarctic Oceans. The bait that sticks out of the anglerfish's head is tipped with a sac of bioluminescent bacteria called ESCA. This is what makes the anglerfish's lure glow. But this particular light is only found in females. Female anglers are ambush predators that can grow up to 4 feet long. The bioluminescent light on their heads helps them catch prey and attract possible mates. Males are usually less than 8 inches or 20 centimeters long. In some cases, they grab onto females and join with them. Mariana Snailfish. The Mariana Snailfish, also called Pseudoleparus suirae, is the largest fish ever caught on the ocean floor. It was shot at a depth of 7,966 m or 26,135 feet in the Mariana Trench, but since then, it has been taken at even deeper depths. So deep down, the snailfish has to be able to handle pressure that is about 800 times stronger than the pressure at sea level. This small fish doesn't have scales and eats non-living things like tiny crabs. Viperfish. Viperfish move to shallower water to feed at night, just like some other deep-sea fish. Most viperfish don't get much bigger than 1 foot, so they mostly hunt small crabs or fish like lanternfish. Their name comes from the fact that they have long, sharp teeth. The viperfish usually stays in the twilight zone, which is between 200 and 1,000 meters, or 660 to 3,300 feet. However, it can be found deeper than that. Not only do they use it to draw prey, but the glowing photophores on their bellies also help them see in the dark. This helps them blend in better with their surroundings and hides their shape from predators below. Rat-tail fish. There are many different kinds of rat-tail, which is also known as grenadier. Grenadiers are fish that live near the bottom of the ocean. Rat-tail has a record depth of 23,005 feet or 7,012 m, but you can find between 650 feet to around 23,000 feet or 200 meters and 7,000 meters. Some species are called top predators, while others are called scavengers. Rat-tails eat a lot of different things, like squids, small crabs, and other deep-sea fish. They have a very strong sense of smell and touch. Grenadiers are one of the deep-sea fish that often get caught in trawl nets. This is dangerous for their environment and their numbers, since they don't reproduce very quickly. Owlfish. It is called an owlfish because its big eyes look like those of an owl. It lives in the North Pacific. In the bathypelagic zone where it lives, the owlfish needs to make the most of its big eyes to find food. People know that owlfish eat mostly small shrimp and jellyfish. You could find from 1,800 to 22,000 feet or 550 to 6,600 meters. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fun and interesting facts about the world we live in. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And if you have any suggestions or topics you'd like us to cover, let us know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.